Right, let's see. So it's with Jacob, and I can at least go try one of the locations. Embassies? Embassies, yes.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Nyota is.
That's Commander Bailey's room. Whoops.
Spectre status recognized.
Spectre status recognized. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sure. There's nothing in here at least, so... Makes my life a little easier. So, next up would be... I guess I need to go to the docking bay. Either the docking bay or the holding area.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
There's a soldier tree, which is someone that I can talk to. I probably have something for him.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet.
Friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garv. I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here. Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with any operation we have going.
Alright, well, that's another job done. I guess next up would be the holding area.
Status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
James and Bay. There's also a console. Bay 4. That's the end of the hallway. I don't think I've even had... I haven't done this console.
Hey there.
You, hey.
Parents get here yet?
Nope.
I don't believe it.
There we go.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Commander Shepard, Captain Kahero Balak, Batarian External Forces. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race, a beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people. But what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahawk system, well...
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I'm uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Ah! Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Okay, well, we have the Batarian fleet now.
Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, loco.
I have a little.
Believe it.
So that's not een 8 is een 7.
In a surprise move, Batarian
which should be this one.
Thank you, human. We will hold the
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Sure. So, I've done a couple of jobs here now. And I could also still scan.
Spectre status. One moment, please.
If I now go back to the Normandy, I can scan around still.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Commander?
Alright, this one.
I found something. Faster than light jump successful.
All right.
Signal confirmed.
A little bit of luck. I can find the last thing even before the Reapers show up. What did I find? Element 0 converter. Alright, good. I got some extra time. Holy fuck. To orbit.
Evasion successful.
Job done.
Reapers eluded.
No, it's the Nima cluster. That one doesn't have anything. Far rim. Don't think it has anything. Displays. I think there's 25% either here that are missing or in the other part. I don't have enough to go there. But actually, here's also 25% are missing. This I think is fuel here at this location, here at the base. I was right, that leaves me with full fuel. Meaning I can get to the Attica. And I can actually go to the other location now. With full fuel. So Theseus I think has fuel as well. I'm not sure what they had. Yeah, this is supposed to be fuel as well because it's right in the middle of some rings. Yep. It was worth it anyway. You know, extra fuel, extra shit to find. To me, it's worth it. It could have also been something else. It could have also been like some kind of thing that earns me credits, or you know, something that we need for the Citadel. But no. Let's go to Horsehead, let's refuel, and then I'll go to the other station that's here. Or the other system. Alright, Argos Row.
I found something.
I found something as well. It's called Reapers. I thought I saw we're right next to them. Oh, haptic optics array. Nice.
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh, I'm going here first. Here's Pinnacle Station.
Signal confirmed.
Well, I found whatever was supposed to be here still.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Right, I'm going to Horsehead. I'm then going bottom left there. Whatever is there on the top, I'll do after the next mission. Because there is no way I can get to that location, to those two in time. I mean, I can, I just don't want to do it that way.
Faster than light jump successful. I found something.
Fingers crossed it's useful. Advanced power relays. That was also everything in here. So,
Evasion successful.
has to be in the top left.
Reapers eluded.
Back to Orset, then we're going after that fuel thing. After I'm done scanning at that place. Because this is also a perfect chance to get myself some extra intel.
Signal confirmed.
So Garrus and Liara. If I had Ashley with us, then, or if we had Ashley with us, I would have actually done Garrus and Ashley. But it's not the case.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at a joint Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans of the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Right done.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots, not possible.
A treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
Radiation proximity warning, Commander. Avoid it.
Okay.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal? Carry on. A treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier.
Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant. Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow.
I'll take it from here. Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear. Directional guidance error. Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
There were 100 Turians stationed here. Now, nothing.
Even the bodies are gone.
Actually thankful for that.
Just stay sharp, people.
Yes, you know what's happening. That's us in the background.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area. This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
First all PDA.
Power is restored. System ready. Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, checking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
Fucking gaff.
Status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Huh? Mine is sealed.
Is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Yep, job done.
Stabilized. Reactivation could go ahead.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
It's not a PDA. Alright, I think we're ready.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
In progress.
Round 2. Here we go.
They're coming in from above.
Alright, let's our flank cover it.
Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Liara, get him to safety.
Right away.
base, Captain Riley.
What about Liara?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Sure. Quickly checking for extra loot. No.
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Alright, let's get out of here. Medkit, some ammo. I can finally use this one again for if I get in trouble.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Thank Dr. Tassoni.
It isn't necessary.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Yes.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Yay. We got some extra aliens, the Batarian fleet, and some extra Citadel Defense Force. They've shown up with like 50, so... Alliance Engineering Corps. Good. Some extra Asari. One of the doctors. Then Starship fuel. We have the Element Zero converter, the fuel pods, power relays and optic arrays. There's an Asturian from the Spec Op team. Nice.
Commander?
Right then, it's silent on the ship for once. Don't need to buy fuel. So I have to check the top right to completely left. I'm probably going to do it in a way that I start left. Just for safety.
Faster than light jump successful.
I have no clue where it is then. Argos row. I have two here, so... Right, I have a little bit of a list here. Hopefully. Hydra. South of second star ring. So it's under the second star ring. Found it.
Evasion successful.
That's supposed to be fuel.
Reapers eluded.
Avon cluster. Ah, fuck, there's a couple of locations here, okay. I'll start with Satu Art. There's a village engineering team which I think I found in southeast of Nalisen. Next up is Nura. Northeast of Star between second and third ring. I like how they're saying northeast. It's like, this is not northeast. This right here is north northeast. Like, around here would be northeast, but this is here. Like, come on. Get it right, damn it! Right, Aru. There's 3 things here. Okay, the book we have. Irun. Where is Irun? I like how the fuel is literally the only thing that I'm missing. Anything else that I've started on, but don't have it 100%? Nope, that's it. So let's fuel up and let's go for the next mission. First of all, the server, and then we're going for the Admiral. We can do this.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's one way to get their attention, if it doesn't kill you.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to...
I guess it just did.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into this server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on the server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Great.
Establishing connection to access point. This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection. Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
There we go.
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks, I think.
Shepard is used to using guns, so yeah, no, it seems familiar.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
Sure.
Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
I'll deal with this.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
Yeah. I get that, yeah. Now I have to move forward somehow. Oh. By going up here.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
I was already planning to. Don't worry.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Well, I know. I just had to, you know, move out of the way for a little bit.
This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago. It is still capable of survey.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Well done. Well, did you come backwards now? For fuck's sake. Yeah, there it is.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
I feel like that's that one was just Legion.
Yes, technically. What's your status, Admiral Ron?
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
Like that, I assume.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Where?
Accessing data.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the geth!
This is insane! We need the geth! You can't just destroy them for asking for it!
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the geth.
Alright, there we go.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster.
Yes!
Disrupt the
Game!
infection at this spot.
I know!
It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
But you also need to give me the chance to first find it, to try things out. You can't just say like, this and this and this, and then like, give me eventually like the notification like, hey, yeah, no, you need to do this. Like, I fucking know. Yeah, happy now? Fuck my life.
New data found. This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnels as... Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Okay, so this goes back to where we were earlier. Assuming... I was assuming up here, but that's wrong. No, it has to be. Because this just goes backwards. If my only way is backwards, then...
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
Wait.
The outpost is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not going to be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth, and perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
You're ready to be okay, sure. Let's go.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped. We detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Well,
Access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port and disconnect from Raptr. Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, are you hurt?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
That's convenient.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
They're welcome to sign on. The Reapers will put up a tough enough fight.
We are aware Geth are capable of calculating odds of victory over the old machines.
What are the odds?
Greater than they were before.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
Time to cut the Geth off from the Reapers and put a stop to this madness.
The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
We still haven't gotten a rescue ship to Admiral Kurz.
Can he wait?
We're suffering heavy civilian casualties without him there to organize them. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support. Commander, I gave in to reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again like last time.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
We're at least got our Geth Prime platoon on hand. Let's see if Hackett has something.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
He is nothing. Okay then. Also, I got an achievement to deliver most of the amount that I need. Which, hell yeah! I suppose we can still save him because we just did 1 or 2 missions.
Commander.
So be it. Well, we helped Malin at least.